pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, first item on the agenda is adjustments to the agenda.
Yep, there are no adjustments to the agenda.
Okay, next item, public comments regarding agenda items. You get the guess, there's no other?
Anyone?
Corey, anything to say? Okay, next item, new business. Tentative agreement for the 2023-24 collective bargaining agreement between GCSC and the Greencastle Classroom Teachers Association.
Yeah, so we reached a tentative agreement on October 24th. The GCTA met this morning and ratified the agreement. And so the next step is to have this tentative agreement hearing in which we essentially allow discussion of the terms of the tentative agreement. This has been posted on the website, and all of this has to be done 72 hours before the board can ratify or approve the collective bargaining agreement. So as you can see in front of you, we made adjustments to our salary scale. So the new starting salary for a bachelor's is $45,000, tops out at $76,810. For a master's, $46,000, tops out at $78,517. So we've been able to continue to move the scale on that way. And then as you work your way down, each level below is 2% greater than the level above. So we have to transition, obviously, everyone to the new scale. So there's language there on eligible returning teachers. They'll be placed on the appropriate level. And then if they worked 120 days last school year, they also get their step down. So that way we keep everybody on the correct level that they're supposed to be at. So we did the mass adjustment last year. And then obviously there's language there for self-placement of new hires. Again, very similar to how we've done it in the past, but we have to define that. And then on our ECAs, remember a couple years ago, we indexed those. They were indexed at 42,000, and now with adjusting the starting salary for a beginning teacher in the bachelor's, moving to 45,000, we obviously bumped that to 45, which has also increased those according to the percentages. And then we just have a couple of additional ECA positions. We started middle school baseball and softball last year. Our coaches are voluntary. We placed those on the scale similar with middle school to how they were with middle school soccer. We're adding a high school esports sponsor, similar to the academic coaches. Adding our district Fab Lab coordinator, since Mr. Hale is going to assist in leading all of our Fab Labs, our middle school and our high school. He has some extra days, but as well, this is for all that additional work outside of the day and to help lead that. And then the final thing that we're going to do is the GCTA wanted some language that we meet 3 times between January and May 2015. And again, this is just for review of some of our ECAs, just to make sure that we have it updated. They want to look at number of positions and that kind of thing. So typically you do that outside of bargaining season because it's a lot of work, a lot of time, and so that's just informational. Certainly we agree to that. Outside of that, I'm happy to answer any of your questions on that. And then the next step would be our next step is our advertised meeting for 4 p.m. on Monday the 6th to approve the agreement. All I have.
Okay. Any questions? What? How many just ballpark figures? Do we have
in either the masters or bachelors at PA level. There's quite a few that are that high.
There's some, yeah. There's a solid mix all the way around. I don't know what it is off the top of my head, but yeah, there's a good mix. Yeah.
I don't have any questions about it.
I don't have any
It's pretty
questions.
straightforward to me.
I'm glad we were able to do this.
Absolutely.
And most of the teachers, was it unanimous? I mean,
They don't share it. They don't share it.
Well, they
don't
used
share
to.
it. They just let me know that they ratified it. I can tell you that I think the feedback from the building is rather positive.
Okay.
Yeah, they're appreciative.
Okay. There's no board action.
There's no board action today. Nope.
Okay. Well, can I get a motion to adjourn?
I will so move.
Second. Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passes. Thank you all for coming. We'll see you all back here on Monday.